Tea Talk with Tam. Oh, it's hot. So, I have a very, very, very special mug today because it's a very, very, very special day. I got this mug from my grandson for Christmas. Isn't it beautiful? My middle name's Rose. Anyway, today is a special day because it is my dad's, the anniversary of his death. And since it's just a tiny bit emotional, I thought maybe I would read my journal entry from that day. I hope you don't mind. I had gotten a really, really early flight out because my family had informed me that it was getting pretty bad. So I was hoping to get there in time. And this is what happened. Miracle number one. I checked in late to my flight, so I was one of the very last people to get on the plane to get to my dad. I was one of the very last to board. I asked God to please help me sit next to someone gentle and kind. And an aisle seat would be nice because I always have to use the bathroom. The flight was full, and as I headed down the aisle, I saw this beautiful woman sitting in an exit row with a seat beside her in the aisle. She smiled at me and I said, "Is this seat taken?" And she said, "No. Do I stink or something? I can't believe it's still available." And I looked at her and said, "I think you are saving it for me." I briefly told her what was happening and then that I was trying to get to my daddy in time before he died. Miracle number two. As the plane was coming down into Denver, my phone that was on airplane mode all of a sudden got service, and my brother was trying to FaceTime me. I picked it up, and he told me that it was the end. So there on the plane, I got to say my final goodbyes to the man who loved me first. I got to witness and hear his final breath. I got to see him graduate from this plane to the next. I forgot where I was. And when I hung up the phone to gather my things, I looked around and all the passengers around me were crying. In that moment, even though I was not surrounded physically by family, I was surrounded by loving strangers, and I wasn't alone. They waited for me to exit the plane first. Miracle number three. While I was waiting for my connecting flight in Denver, a little bird flew up right beside me. You guys know how I love birds. I looked at it and thought, "Dad,